Yo, Habibis, welcome back for another Watcher of Realms video. Siege of Tia is been all over the timeline for all content creators. We've been trying our best to get everybody aligned on the right path for this global event, and this is where we are at right now. So we have made it towards solcadens. So we are now at 1.2% or 1.238% purification score. A long way to go. Okay, very long way to go. Now, we're going to dive into a lot of issues we're having, a lot of mistakes we are making as a collective group, and how to fix these mistakes and what path to hopefully go towards before this event ends in 148 hours. We're going to dive into that. I'm having fun overall with this event. This is, like I said multiple times, this is the right step in the right direction, because I think events like these keeps the community engaged, keeps the player base growing, and if you add good rewards and you add good events and good quests and good just a well organized event in general, it'll be great for the game. Right now, if we're talking about being organized, this was a little rough for for the first time around. For something like this, could have been a lot worse. So I'll just leave it at that. We're doing our best to provide this content for you guys. And not everybody watches YouTube. Not everybody is active in Discord. People just log in, do their dailies, go ahead and see like, oh, there's these tiles. I need to go purify this. Tile 242. It says easy. I might as well go ahead and do it. You know, it's at 45. Maybe I'll just put in. Let's get into all this juicy information and let's see what we can do about it. All right, BB. So I have made a video on solcadens boss and Twinfin. Now, do not hit these bosses. Okay? Do not hit the bosses right now. The reason I made those videos, and I've even said in those videos, was to have a strategy out for when it's time to go ahead and hit him. The reason you don't want to hit these bosses yet is we need more blessings. We need more blessing and bonuses. Okay, so for example, what I mean by blessings and why they're so important, if we go to here, the blessing of strength. During the Siege of the Tia event, increases basic attributes of all fighters and defenders by 15%. Now that is crazy good. Like really good. Okay? Like that makes a big difference, and that's just one blessing. Now, for example, we're hitting Twinfiend and the meta is Esoterra order, right? Poisoners, etc. And we don't even have the blessing of Esoterra unlocked, which gives 15% more attributes. So now imagine you add this on top of something like this, that's 30%. Now, it's important. We have gotten the cultist, we have gotten chaos done. We're moving. We're moving. We have now unlocked Infernal. We're 21. That's good. That's one of the ones we want. Is that the most ideal one to focus on right now? No. This one is pretty good. Demi's Blessing is when any mage kills an enemy, there's a 40% chance to trigger a Legacy of Ruin. Now, here's the issue. We don't need this right now. Okay? Don't need this right now. The two bosses we're focused on don't really involve mages. Right? You could use a mage here and there like Ingrid and etc. But for Twinfiend, the main meta is poisoners. All right, this is the team I used. Yes, Nastia is a mage, but look at the rest. Okay? Not really the most ideal thing to spend. So it's good. We have it unlocked. We have not touched it or we don't have it unlocked yet, but we are touching the tiles around it. So let me fix that. We don't have it unlocked, but we have the tiles around it. We're working on unlocking this for some reason. Now, we do have to unlock this eventually because we do want to grab Ivar's Blessing, which allows allies, or not allows, but gives allies an increased penetration, which ignores 50% of defense and magic res, which is very nice. Like, very, very good. But we don't need that right now. This is not the most important thing. We did, in fact, get Ingrid's Foundry unlocked, which is very nice. So make sure you guys donate to that. Now, here's the issue with this. We keep donating. We're focused on it, which is good. It was good. We finally got there. We should have been here day 1. Right now, we're day 3. So, Ingrid should have been done. We should have unlocked this day 1. We should have been at solcadens or right before solcadens, end of day 1. So, we kind of did the reverse. And we wasted so much on Twin Fiend. That was our number 1 issue, is we wasted so much on Twin Fiend. Now, let's get this issue out of the way before anything. Please, guys, spread this information. Why the heck are we hitting the tiles around Twin Fiend? There is nothing here. There is literally no reason to waste resources here. This should be our priority now. This right here, Orin's summoning ritual. You can donate supplies, obtain Orin's assistance. Now, let me go see if I can find it. I believe it's in the bonus section. Now, let me go see where it is. It's a very good one. And this one right here. Increases all allies' damage by 10%. Every 20 instances of damage dealt to enemies inflicts anathema. This is a very good one to have. Okay? So, this is why getting Orin's summoning ritual should be our priority. Now, we are working towards it. This is 83. I'm going to go hit some of this. I might hit some of it on this video. But I'm gonna start pushing towards it. I'm gonna go work on tile 674. You guys want to ignore the bosses. Stop wasting your hits on bosses. Until we are fully capable with all the bonuses, then we go for it. Phineas should be the second boss we aim for. Twin Fiend should be 3rd. Ezreath is number 4. Okay, forget all these bonuses. Leave Demi and leave Ivar's Blessings till after we get our Orin summoning ritual unlocked. Blessing of Strength and Esoterra should be unlocked after this. Okay, so after Orin, we should go for Eso and we should go for Blessing of Strength. We're working on tile 508, which is very nice. And we are also working on tile 674. Okay, so very nice. Laya's Blessing is also very good, and it does unlock something for a lot of players in the shop. That's nice, so I'm going to show you guys in a second. All allies summon a random number of Swords of Retribution for every 20 times they deal damage. It's good. Now, the reason the Laya one is very nice is because, where is it? Blessing of Strength. We unlock the Ancients. We get 10. And with Orin around the corner, this is probably one of the best rewards players can have, beside the Legendary Pact and the Variant Gem. This is arguably the best. Everybody's going to be able to afford this if you've been participating. So this should be a good one to achieve. However, there's no rush. We should get Orin, Eso, then the Blessing of Strength. Then we go for the Laya. And then we should be good after we get the Cyrus Blessing done, which is very nice. And we're also working... Yeah, we're just... So we got to get the Cyrus Blessing, max out the Ingrid, push the SO, push the Blessing of Strength. After, in my opinion, we get Orin's Summoning Ritual unlocked and work towards. So, I don't know. Let me know if you would switch that order, but I think that's priority. Bosses should be last priority at the moment. Whole right side of Ezreath is also last priority. And then I would rank this third last is this section right here. Now, could we please stop hitting unnecessary titles? Like, all of these tiles are unnecessary. Like, why would we even go for the ones behind solcadens? It does nothing. Like, do people think this is like a Game of Thrones map and we're like Arya going through the sea and there's like things that we don't know out there that could be something there? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is the map is the map. There's nothing there, man. Who the hell is hitting tile 8, bro? If you're committed to tile 8 and tile 7, bro, something's up. Okay? This is my rant. Now you guys let me know what you think we should do. In the Discord, my Discord, a bunch of Discords, we've been talking and, you know, everybody agrees that we're moving now towards the better path, okay, than originally. So let's, you know what, for the sake of the video, I am going to participate in tile 674 and let's see if I can beat this first try. Don't want to make this video too long. But I am having fun with this event. Also, when the boss, here's another tip. If you are a very good player and you have a good account, please match up. Please match up with players on your same level. You know? Does that make sense? Like, you want to maximize your rewards. You want to get the 3,000. Now, don't go just wasting your hits, right? Your stamina and playing with. I know it's a messed up way of saying it, but play with people on your level or better. That way you can get the max rewards for the team. It's nothing against some players are just starting off and etc. But you want to get the max points, right? That's the whole point of this. Okay, so that's another tip. So when you're searching for players, make sure you see what kind of teams they're using that synergizes with your strategy. That way you can maximize and have the most fun with it, okay? Now, if you don't care, I'm not going to try to convince you anymore. Like, I want you guys to have fun. If that's the way you play the game, that's all good. You know, have fun with the game. Play the game, no restrictions. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving my advice, okay? You can take it or leave it, but I'm having fun. I mean, this is just easy content. Like right here, just working on the tile. So there we go. Purification score 1,500. Let me go hit the other tile just to help out a bit. And we're at 84 here, 84 here. I'm going to help out right here as well. I just use whatever heroes I have at this point. It doesn't really matter for me what I got going on. So I'm just going to put Ingrid. Why not? Let's go with that. And yeah, Kagiri wasn't even a Lord affiliated, but I don't think we're going to have trouble here. All right, let's see what we got. This is my first time dealing with this one, so we're going to go with Wukong here. Let's go with Dracula here. You can auto cast. Let's go with like Lady Mina. Why not? Oh yeah, this is easy. Easy. Go with Ireless. Little quick guides for some players. I mean, not everybody's going to have my champs and gear. So if you are an early game player, you might be struggling with this. But just, you know, have fun with it. That's the whole point of this, guys. Been seeing a lot of arguments on a bunch of servers and in-game as well. People are just like hating and etc. It's good. Leave your thoughts and feelings out there, but don't push on it. You gotta do more than that. You know, you gotta encourage. You guys gotta work on an agreement, right? And a solution to the problem. Okay, just adding to the fuel and then not having a resolution or a fix or something to compromise is not gonna help anybody. We're all a team here. Uh, thank God this is not a big time, like, you know what they should do? I was gonna say this is not a like server versus server, like the Chinese server versus us. They should do something where it's like server versus server versus server. That would be fun. Or have an event like this, but it's like factions. Like the player base is cut in half, and we're all working on a bigger map, and whoever can control the most area or something. That would be a cool event idea. But there we go. 2 of these done, and yeah, having a lot of fun with this. I appreciate you guys for watching this rant video, this little video about what to fix and our issues with our path. 147 hours ago. We got this. Let's keep moving. I'll catch you guys for another video soon. Peace.